Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've done a lot of positive videos recently. Now it's time for a little bit of that negativity. Yes. Although WWE has improved greatly this past month, let's say, still a lot of it that sucks. Fucking penis, people. Okay, so here are 10 reasons why WWE currently sucks. I'm not saying it completely sucks, but here's 10 things that still suck penis in WWE. I apologize for the squeaky chair and for the bad quality. People are complaining. I understand. How the fuck do you think I feel? I'm the one who has to deal with this fucking shit. I mean, really. Make a vid, minute 50 seconds, computer crashes 3 times, while I try to save a little fucking video. If you want longer videos about wrestling, I have to use this little webcam here until I buy perhaps a better webcam or a new computer next month or something. Not made out of fucking money here, people. I'm not gonna e-beg either, because I'm a man that works for money, but sometimes you gotta pay the rent in life. Can't just get up and buy $1,000 computers because random people are complaining on the internet. Fuck! Alright, let's get down to business. 10 reasons why WWE currently sucks. Number 1, G-rated elements. Yes, WWE is more badass recently, but it still has them G-rated elements. Like the Great Khali, for example. What the fuck is this ongoing horse shit? Khali singing every week. Or not every week, but way too much. What the fuck is that? Who likes this? Nobody. It's not even funny. It is just fucking weird is what it is. Weird! You understand me? Fucking weird. Him and Natalia. It's not like if they're going out, why are they burying her, forcing her to be with this gigantor, dick-loving prick that sucks at singing? Fuck. Can't even talk. Why are they making him talk, for fuck's sakes? And they throw Hornswoggle in there. Who likes this? Who likes this? Nobody. Nobody likes garbage like that, people, for God's sakes. Brodus Clay, Tensai, tons of funk, tons of garbage is what it is. Tons of motherfucking junk. Yes, tons of junk, and it's crap. Okay, like, Tensai, they tried to make him serious. It didn't work, but, you could have just tried something else. It doesn't have to be Brodus Clay 2.0, just, Albert, maybe. A badass Albert who's pissed at being forced to have bad gimmicks or something. There you go, he's mad at bad gimmicks. That kind of shit has been done before. Pissed off at bad gimmicks. Then he becomes Albert and he's beating the fucking shit out of people. That would be better than him being Brodus Clay. I don't know. Yeah, way too many G-rated elements remaining. Number 2, John Cena as champion. Okay, John sucks. Yes, like I said, there are good elements to John Cena, but overall, John Cena sucks penis. Him being champion is not productive. Okay, people like him, the kids or whatever, but come on. We've seen this before. It's time to have new champions. It's time to push new fucking stars, people. Why? John Cena, Dolph Ziggler should be WWE champion. Daniel Bryan should be WWE champion. Why is it Cena that has to be champion? Give him the belt and make him lose it. He has to lose it now. Fuck this redemption thing. Please do not have him hold the belt until Mania 30. Do not make him beat CM Punk's record. Please, for the love of fucking God, do not do that. Okay? The guy sucks at promos. Still fucking sucks. Him and Ryback, it is just lame. It is cheap. You know, people are booing the fucking promos, screaming boring and Goldberg, because it is boring. Okay, it is boring. So please take the belt off the guy. Okay, it's not productive. They need to move forward, for fuck's sakes. Yes, Cena can still be a guy that wins the belt here and there, but, you know, take it off him right now there. Give it to a young guy. We need to move forward, for fuck's sakes. Enough shoving his garbage down our throats. His promos aren't even good, for fuck's sakes. Come on! Okay? Number 3. Wrestlers that are held back by bad gimmicks, like Cody Rhodes, for example. I thought that he would become, you know, a WWE champion, not right away, you know, in a couple of years maybe, but, you know, this whole mustache gimmick is holding him back. He could do better shit than that, you understand? Daniel Bryan, look at the way he's been wrestling recently. This guy should be fighting for the world title. Okay, but instead he's doing this garbage goat face fucking gimmick. Come on. Steve Austin wasn't the goat face. Hogan wasn't the goat face. Ric Flair, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, they weren't goat faces. How can men become stars with retarded goat face gimmicks? You know, it's not fair for him. Oh, a wrestler can make it big even with a bad gimmick. No, the Steve Austins, Rock didn't have a goat face gimmick. He didn't come out dressed like a clown. He didn't come out dressed like a fucking hockey player or a baseball player. He was a guy with a character. You understand? You know, these goat face gimmicks, mustache gimmicks are holding back guys who could become champs. You give that to guys that don't have the possibility of becoming a champ. You don't destroy Daniel Bryan with bad gimmicks. Stupid. Number 4, Randy Orton not turning heel. Okay, he did the punt at the pay-per-view. He did the punt. People were excited for Orton for the first time in years. He does the punt. It was cool. We all thought that bad guy Orton was coming back. And instead we don't get fuck all. Instead we get Orton and Sheamus. Fella! End the fucking madness. What is this Sheamus and Randy Orton pile of garbage? This is cheap. I hate this big time. Fuck. Number 5, Paul Heyman. In my honest opinion, Paul Heyman is the best performer right now in WWE. That is a positive for Paul Heyman, okay? But that means that nobody else is doing anything. It's Paul Heyman and all the main events. He's telling the story, blah, blah, blah. He's basically just explaining the storyline. You don't get things happening anymore. You just get Paul Heyman telling you what's going on. But he's the best performer. That means that the other wrestlers aren't doing shit at the moment. Dolph Ziggler's injured. CM Punk is gone. Brock is gone. Taker's gone. You know, it's the Shield are doing okay, you know. But that's it. It's the Shield and Paul Heyman. Nobody else is doing fuck all that's entertaining right now. You know, Ryback is improving, but still, Paul Heyman is still better than most 3/4 of the roster. That's good for Heyman, but sad overall. That means nobody is doing fuck all. No reason to talk about wrestling right now, because nobody ain't doing shit. Number 6, not enough good promos. Recently, we don't have any promos. We get Ryback on top of the ambulance. It's decent, but it's not good. You know, where are the good promos? Where are the promos to get people entertained, to get people talking? None! None! You understand? There's none. And you need promos and fucking wrestling. Number 7, too many cartoonish heels. Like I said, the Shield are good. They're good heels right now. They're probably the most badass heels now that Lesnar's gone. Like Lesnar, he has a real heel feeling to him. Like he's a real badass or whatever. But all the other heels are cartoons. They are cartoons, like Fandango. Yes, he's a beautiful man. Yes, he's more badass than there are. But he's a fucking cartoon. That's what they are. All the heels are cartoons. Cody Rhodes. You know, all of them. You know, there's not one guy that's like, okay, he's a real legit badass or whatever, except the Shield. And maybe a few that I can't think of, but the majority of heels are cartoons. We need real heels to get real heel heat. Number 8, and Zeb Coulter, you know, a 60-year-old man. He's cutting better promos than most guys in WWE right now. Jack Swagger is badass, but you know, they make him lose a lot there. At him, it's like he does a badass face the whole time, so it's an exaggerated badass face all the time there. This seems a bit lame at the same time, but yeah, too cartoonish. Number 8, too much promotion of the WWE app. For fuck's sake, shut up about it. Oh, download the app. Every fucking second, it's all about apps. Apps this, app that. Kiss my fucking app, you cocksuckers. Fuck the app. I'm sick of hearing about it every fucking 3 minutes on the show. Holy shit. Number 9, WWE are still being petty by removing signs from fans. You know, Raw is generico. That's no reason to remove a sign from the fan, and to remove the fan from his seat and to move him in a different section. Like, what the hell? In the old days, that was a big part of going to a wrestling show. Fans had all sorts of cool signs. Now you have a cool sign, they take it away from you. You're not even allowed to express yourself at a wrestling event. Who's gonna show up with a sign? Sheamus is the toughest, you know, no man, you know, in their 20s or whatever, 16 plus, 15 plus, is gonna be lame enough to have a sign, Sheamus is tough or something. Like, fuck you. We're not dummies, you know. Fans should be allowed to have fucking cool signs and shit. Fuck out of here with that. And number 10, there are still some fans. Like I said, cool fans. There's cool WWE fans. There are some cool people in the WWC, but still a lot of mentally deranged wrestling fans. Way too much. They cannot handle a different opinion, you know, whether it's about Rock or whether a show was good. I can say something positive, people will freak out, you know. It's, why are wrestling fans so fucking mental? I don't get it, you know. Recently the wrestling fans have gotten better, it seems. They're not as crazy, so there's a bit of an improvement, but still way too many mental cases amongst the WWE universe or whatever. So there you go, 10 reasons why they still currently suck. Until next time, peace.